Wow, this bourbon game is getting very expensive. Because every now and then we see these bottles coming out at $200. Well, how good are they? I don't know, but today we're going to taste one, pop it, and discuss it. Because we're doing a review on Woodford Reserve Double Oaked non-distillery release. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me. Boom, here on the Whiskey Corner. I'm looking at a bottle here that has me doing a 6-shooter. You'll see what that is in the next couple of videos because I'm reviewing that as well. But thank you guys for stopping by, checking out the video, and checking out the channel. Truly appreciate you guys being here on the other end of the screen. That is amazing. Well, guys, you know, the bourbon market is just going crazy. And Woodford Reserve just released their Woodford Double Oaked, right? Now, this has been a highly anticipated release because they've done distillery releases of this I think for the last couple of years. Everybody's been looking for them, and usually they're like in like 375 ml bottles. Now they release their 700 ml, yes, 700 ml at $200. And I gotta say, I bought one. Yeah, I bought one. I did. The FOMO got me. Now, is it worth $200? I've tasted this and I thought it was okay, but I haven't really reviewed it. I haven't really like sat down and like looked at the flavors and how I feel about it. But we're gonna take this video so I can do that. So Woodford Reserve has their double oak, but then this is double oaked, and this is a Kentucky straight bourbon finished in heavy toasted new oak. It is 90.4 proof, and the liquid profile is extra aged. That's what it says there. I can't make this stuff up. Has no other info at all. And that's really it. So I mean, let's get straight into it. Now, I know when the distillery releases came out, everybody was going goo goo gaga for them. I think I tasted one of those ones, but I honestly don't remember. And I don't know, like I don't even remember like what the prices were for those, even secondary, right? Because if you were gonna get it outside of a distillery release, then it was gonna be secondary. So I don't know. Well, I finally got that out. Since I have the knife over here, let me just cut the little papers there so that we can actually pop this bad boy. Now, I want to thank Kristen for hunting for me and getting this bottle after me hunting like a whole morning. I wasn't able to pick one up, but she picked this up for me, and yeah, thank you so much. Let's pop this bad boy. That was a good pop. That really was. I enjoyed that pop. All right, let's get... Let's not be shy there. All right. Now, what does it say here? Selected by Master Distiller. Selected by Master Distiller Elijah McCall. I believe that's the name. I could have that wrong, but yeah. All right, let's go in for it. Now, could they have brought the proof up a little bit? I think so. That's why I don't know if this is really worth $200, but let's go through it. Let's see, maybe it is. Okay, it's starting off good. That is a great nose. That's like sweet, it's like molasses, toast, caramel. burnt brown sugar, or burnt sugar actually. That does smell good. And you gotta love the color. I freaking love that color. That is like a really dark whiskey. So you're getting a little bit of cherries, a little bit of dark fruits, but nothing that like stands out. Now this is the first time that on the nose, I'm getting like some chewy caramel, but that's what I just got here. Let's go in for a drink. Cheers. Goes down really easy. Obviously it's 90 proof. It's thin, guys. It really is thin. Yeah, doesn't really have legs. It's really thin. But the taste is pretty good. Like, I'm getting some like caramel chocolate. Cheers. A little bit of like malt. Obviously you're getting like a toasted oak. And you know how with Woodford Reserve Double Oaked, you get like a toasted marshmallow? This is like if the marshmallow was like charred. You know when you char it too much, when it gets on fire and it's kind of burnt? That's what I'm sensing here. Which isn't bad. I actually do like that. I know, I'm weird, but I do like it. Cheers. And then it's like a toffee, like a Heath bar here at the end with a little bit of that chocolate, but you do get like a Heath bar type of finish. Okay, here's how I feel about this. I think it's good. I just don't feel that it's worth $200. So if you haven't let FOMO get the best of you yet, I would definitely just pass on this, quite honestly. At $200, now I have seen some places at a little bit less and all that. I think Costco had it for like $170, $165, but still, guys, the majority price is $200. And I just think that's a little bit too much for me. I could see maybe $150, maybe. I wouldn't like it, but I could maybe see it. $130, yes. $120, yes. But $200, I'm a little disappointed, right? And I think it has a lot to do with the proofiness, right? Now, don't get me wrong, the tastes are great. Right now, the finish is like some chocolate malted. It's like a Coca-Cola float with chocolate syrup in it right now. It's good. It's really good. I just don't think it's $200 good. With $200, I would have spent another $50 and got myself a Cowboy Bourbon 2024. With $200, I would have spent another $22 and gotten myself an Octomore. That's a Scotch whiskey, peated Scotch whiskey, 14.1 for $221, right? So that's where I'm a little hurt. I gotta say, Woodford, I am hurt with that. But what do I score this? Look, I have to give it its just desserts, right? I think, one, it's a great whiskey. It really is good. Well, I wouldn't say great, but it is good. It is very tasty. I just don't think it's $200 tasty. And because of that, I have to give it its score. And my score for this would probably be a 3.2, 3.3 palm trees. Now, again, do not get me wrong. I think it's a good whiskey, but at $200, I would save my money. And I kind of wish I would have. But hey, it is what it is. We sometimes make these rash decisions, and well, that's the way the cookie crumbles at that point. But let me know, have you tasted Woodford Reserve Double Oaked? What were your thoughts on it? Comment below. Love talking back and forth with you guys. Please do me some favors. Like or dislike this video. Like or dislike this video. Please subscribe, because that will really get me to 4,000 subscribers. If you guys could just subscribe and you're not yet subscribed, that will really help out. Lastly, check out the Patreon in the description. As little as $3 a month will help you support the channel. And I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. I mean, I think it's a good whiskey overall. It's just the price point that I don't like. That's really it. And that's why it's getting not a high grade for me. If this was at 120, I'd score it like 2 points higher, or 0.2 points higher. It'll be like a 3.5, 3.6. But I can't do that, right? So it is what it is. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.